Aries, Spirit opens up telling you the resolution is to free yourself. Aquarian energy. Okay, Spirit of Aries, what do you want Aries to free themselves from? September. Ooh, okay. This may be your reading. It may not be your reading. I hope it is. I hope that you get something from it. 3 of Swords is at the center. This is an Aries going through it. Yeah, freeing their self from a relationship that no longer serves them. Or multiple relationships. You know how sometimes multiple people fall out of your life for a reason. Okay. Spirit said whoever is meant to be will stay, and free yourself from everybody else. Like, let it go. Like, even if people fall out of your life, or let it go. King of Wands. So you open up with the Hermit, and that is Virgo season. That is September. September sees you maybe, the Hermit is a card of solitude. It's a card of being introspective. It's a card of really examining something, holding up a light to it so that you can see something. Who you love and who you need to release. Right? I feel like you are prioritizing people in your life. 7 of Cups. Right, because some don't have good intentions. Some aren't worth your time. Some you've outgrown. That's correct. Okay. Somebody is getting over some type of sadness. It could be as a result of anything with the 3 of Swords. It could even be loss or death, or of course love, somebody betraying you, heartbreak, sadness, depression. And that's what you're freeing yourself from. You've decided that you've held on to that energy. You've gone through this withdrawal. You've gone through this sadness long enough, and it's time to get back to you. I do see that Spirit is in agreement. Yes, because the World card is the last card in the tarot. It's a major arcana. And it's time for it to end. This sadness, this depression, it's time for it to end. I see you coming back to life. There's some color in your cheeks. You're smiling more in September, especially during the later part of September. Aries. Something brings a smile to your face because there is a new beginning, and it starts with you. Could have something to do with work. Could be you being placed in a position where you are resourceful. You know, a lot of times when we are doing for others, it takes the intensity off of our own lives. Right. Definitely, this is freedom. The King or Queen of Wands. You're back to yourself. Didn't I say that? This is fire energy. You have the color back in your cheeks. You have definitely freed yourself from people. Sadness. Shadow energy. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords. What else does Aries need to know in September? Okay. Somebody associated with this Three of Swords could be playing the blame game. They could be blaming you for what has happened and not taking accountability for the part that they played. For some of you, this is predictable. This is predictable. Right now, you are freeing yourself. You are washing away, letting certain things go down the drain. It's like, yeah, this cycle is definitely over. And I feel like you are almost relieved. You're letting the tide take you, letting people go with as they fall off. Okay. You're doing exactly what the Spirit wants you to do. You have the Hermit, the love of the world. 3 major arcana here to assist you in any type of spiritual endeavors. But physically, I do feel that you are getting back to yourself. I see this Queen of Pentacles put you in a spirit of helping. And we know, whatever energy we're putting out there, we're surely going to get it back. Yes, you may even need help, others to assist you with some type of services you're doing now, increasing your productivity. Spirit says, remember, nobody can do it all, Aries. And though you're the Emperor, the Empress, you still need to delegate and ask for help. So a helping hand, offer it. If somebody needs help, offer your help, as well as ask for help. Yes, you need some help sometimes. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles needs help. Aries, when was the last time you went dancing? Had some fun, kicked up your heels? Spirit says you need to plan for a date night, fun, dancing, some type of enjoyment. That needs to be part of your monthly activities. What do you like to do to have fun? What else, Spirit? This is about freeing yourself. And when you're free, you're not tied down to anybody. You get to do what you want to do when you want to do it. That's right. That's what freedom is. Oof. Sweet success with this Queen of Pentacles. The past may have been difficult, but once you free yourself, it's like sky is the limit. You have all of the success in the world coming in. All right, tell me specifically about love for Aries. Now that Aries is free, on the road to freedom, not accountable to anybody. Now what? Your soulmate, the true one, the real one can come in. And you two are going to be spending a lot of time getting to know each other. Revealing your innermost selves, deepening that bond. Oof, Aries. See what happens when you get out, have a little fun, you meet somebody. Oh my goodness, this vibration is just beautiful. It is. It's so high. It's so conducive to attracting somebody. Family issues, healing. Okay. So we're back to this 3 of Swords. Maybe there's some fear when you meet this soulmate because of the past. You have freed yourself, but that's when you find out there's still some residual healing that needs to be done. Maybe you need to forgive somebody, Aries. Yeah, all those things get in the way of any new soulmate coming in. So there is a temporary relapse with the past. Something still needs to be healed, maybe reconciled. Forgiveness is important because it allows you to let go of the past and move into the future. Some of you this healing could involve a reconciliation. Someone from your past could return to your life. Now, just because they return doesn't mean that, you have to take them back into your life. But it does mean that you want to forgive them. You want to settle that situation and put it to bed. Heal it. That then gives you room to move on, to prepare for somebody new, to give someone else your attention. Again, back to freeing yourself. That's the first step in getting a new beginning. Yeah, with the world here, that ending has to occur in order for the beginning, this new soulmate, to come in. Okay. What else does Aries need to know, Spirit? Tell me more. This is somebody you have a soul contract with, this new person. That's why Spirit doesn't want any of this negative residual energy hanging around. He wants that clear. Twice, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And that's the only resolution that will get you what you want in love. I see it coming in, though. And didn't we talk about forgiveness? So clearly forgiveness is on the table here. And it is a blockage, kind of healing these family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive. Forgiveness is a liberating choice. So that you can't get around that one. But you got a twin. They're part of your destiny, part of your future. It's already written, actually. This is somebody you have a soul contract with. So it's very important that you clear that past energy to get to this future energy, Aries. What? Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Anything else, Spirit, about this twin flame? Anything else that Aries needs to know in order to experience this love, true love? This connection, unlike those in the past with that Three of Swords, this connection is eternal and unbreakable. He is stressing the importance and how different the future is going to be. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. The union of a divine soul counterpart is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So when you step out of the past and into the future, it's going to happen like when you least expect it. That's how love comes anyway. Oof. I know right now, some of you, it's difficult to free yourself from a negative past situation, to not even think about that. But some of you, that's exactly what you're being tested with now. And come on, there is a soulmate at the end of the test. Once you pass, look what you have, Aries. So it encourages you to take those steps, to go with the flow, to be open and accepting divine guidance at this time. Yeah, it's important at this time. How will Aries know? How will Aries know? Okay. You're not going to feel drained. Maybe right now in freeing yourself, you feel overwhelmed. You can't do it. But Spirit is clearly saying not only can you do it, but He already has a plan. Your destiny, your fate. This is destiny. There you go. So you're going to get over this. Tell me about work. What does Aries need to know in February general read? work, money, wealth. What does Aries need to know? Okay. You may need to leave your current position. Some of you are really ending a situation and looking for something better, ending a job that doesn't mean well, or doesn't, like you've outgrown the job almost. You're doing it rote, you're a little bored, you're not challenged anymore. Yeah, it is probably better to go. Spirit said when you're cutting ties, though, go with grace. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Okay. It does mean that you have to let go of any limitations. Choosing something better for you. Right. Don't limit yourself when you're choosing something better. Don't limit yourself by saying, I've never done that. Try it. Try it. Experiment. Spirit is saying. Right. Be careful not to limit yourself by trying to look for the same type of job. Or this is a time for you to change the way that you look at things. Oof, you got the perspective chart. Yeah. You could see everything in a brand new light. And this light is what's needed really to get you to where you want to go. You know, so a lot of times we're so comfortable with what we've been doing. And when that comes to an end, we look for something similar. But if you find that that door is closed, that's because there's other doors for you to try to open, for you to explore. That's right. Yeah, this is all about a new place, new work, new environment, new people, new innovations, new ideas, new experiences. You need all of that to succeed, Aries, to keep you stimulated, engaged. Okay. Final summary. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. I want to hear from you. Yeah. Luck is on your shot. Luck is on your side. I wanted to say, this says lucky shirt. Do you have a lucky shirt or something lucky that you carry around with you? Could be. This is about love, peace, hope, and optimism. You got some new love coming in. This is also about you transferring responsibilities to others. We did talk about that, where you feel that you got to do it all. No, you can delegate. This will allow you to pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you along with other people. Sometimes you're helping them as much as they're helping you, and you did get the helping hand. Yes, you did. Your ability to communicate is improving, especially under this Virgo energy. And that's going to make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals for a broad spectrum of reasons. Get ready, Aries. September looks great. Until the next moon phase, namaste.